right, so the weekend is over and I did not make the deadline of getting everything in the front of the house moved back here. I did get cut off by Mother Nature. It rained a little bit on Sunday. The weather wasn't looking too good, so we actually left town and went on a little adventure. That's what you saw in the intro there. And then today now on Monday, this afternoon it's been off and on raining most of the evening here. So I'm gonna try to get a little more done and get a few more logs. I don't have very many left. I'll show you guys what's up there and then I'll show you what I brought back here. And that's actually turning out to be a pretty nice little pile of logs. So the first thing I did was I threw my carryall frame on and I went up to the front and I loaded up with 3 of these ash logs and 1 big block of oak and another little chunk, just to add a little weight to the back end, make it a little easier hauling logs back and forth. With that, let's get on the tractor and get back up there. So the weather didn't cooperate, but I was able to file an appeal and get an extension on the deadline. So we're all good. All right, so here we are back up here, and if you remember, there used to be a whole pile of logs right here and over there. Got all that mostly cleaned up. And there's, like I said, one of the loads that got dropped off at some point had a whole bunch of already split wood in it. So I'm gonna pick this stuff up with the bucket and probably take it just right to the woodshed and feed it into the boiler this fall. I still have that big pile of white pine. That might stay actually there just because it's kind of out of the way. I don't know yet. I'm still deciding on if I want to mix that in with all the oak and ash that I took back there. Then there's just like some of this stuff right here that, I don't know, it's kind of junky. So that might just end up as fill in the ditch. But over here we got a big stump, a big double barrel stem of an elm tree. We got a spruce, 2 spruce logs and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 oak left to get. So this log and maybe 2 of those are next on the agenda. And then everything will kind of be pretty much cleaned up. Like I said, I got to get the bucket on to pick up, like here was another little pile of bucked up pieces in the one load. So those things are kind of smaller odds and ends. But there we go, woodhounds. Not much left, and like I said, I actually got a extension granted. So all is good in the woodhound hood. I kind of want to get this little oak log here kind of moved out of the way so I can get this spruce log Well, almost. Maybe try to get a little more centered on them here. There we go. So this might be my last pick if I can get both these in one shot. I think I'm gonna have to try to push this one off. Oh, but that's a big chunk right there, so I don't know, we'll see. See if I can get this one. All right, I got one of them on. Now to just get this other one, but he's kind of going downhill. He's in a little bit of a dip. And yes, this would be easier with the grapple. I am aware. Ta-da! Got him. All right, I don't know if you can see that in the sky up there, but just got another rain alert. More rain is moving in just in time. Got these last two bigger logs put back here on the pile. And now with a little rain, actually it might help wash some of these off because they were kind of dirty from sitting down in the dirt. But here is the pile that now I have back here in the woodyard. And it's actually worked out great because I put up the little shade shelter back there, put the splitter under it, and now I'm kind of like right back here in the back side. So I have this pile now right here. I can just start working on, bucking up, and then move the rounds right down to the splitter and haul them out of here. But I knew there was a good bit of wood up there in the front. Didn't quite know how much because it was all kind of spread out. But yeah, it turned out to be a good pile of wood back here now. So got that mess pretty much all cleaned up and repositioned back here in the woodyard in a nice spot. Check this out. This is kind of interesting with this elm tree. So this log has actually been laying up there for, I don't know how long, since last summer, last fall. And it's just a log, nothing else, but look at all these, it's sprouting just from the bark all over the place. So even though that log was just laying there, I mean, it's still sprouting out new life just from the log. Kind of crazy. All right, so I'm gonna go make another trip up and bring some more stuff back. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys next time. Stay safe, have fun, and be cool.